Gunner and Devin on Q1051 Rocks.
I made a large trash week mistake.
Yeah, you did and it was quite large.
Yes. I found a church pew, okay?
Yep.
And I was telling somebody here, I was like, yeah, I found this church pew down the street from where we were living at the time, and it was huge. It was probably, I think it was 15 feet long, and it was curved. It was like a curved church pew. It was so big. And this girl who works there, she's like, oh my God, I want a church pew. And I told her where it was, and her and somebody else went and got it, but they couldn't keep it in the one of the radio station vehicles because it was so big.
Yeah.
So they ended up dropping it off in the grass in front of my townhouse I was living in.
Yep.
So I come home, and I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, Katie got home first, and she saw it, because my plan was just to take it to the dumpster or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was so heavy, I couldn't really move it.
No.
So I ended up, because somebody else said, oh, maybe I'll take it, whatever. I pulled it into my garage, and I had a church pew sitting in my garage. And it was just a one-stall garage at the time.
Yeah.
And it took up the whole entire garage. So then I would sit out there with my pals, and I'd drink beer on the church pew.
Well, yeah, it's seating.
It was very beneficial. My one buddy, we were drinking, and he told me he was getting a divorce while we were sitting on the church pew.
Those aren't good memories.
It's a great memory.
That's a great memory.
Isn't it comforting? Let's say I was going through divorce, and I'm sitting with one of my buds, and we're drinking beers, and we're sitting on a church pew. That's the time you tell them.
Why? Why that? What do you mean? What does it matter what you're sitting on?
Well, in a church pew, you feel safe. I don't know. Do
you?
Well, we were having a pew beers, you know?
How long have you been waiting to use that?
Years.
Yeah, since somebody brought it up.
I didn't come up with it.
You're very punny.
Wow.
We need to be done.
Gunner and Devin on Q1051 Rocks.